Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey and welcome to a GameMaker tutorial. So in this video we'll be going back to our object player and go through and explaining what some of these functions are. So, and also how to use them as well. So, in your game you've got a player. Now we can run this now, we can click the little green arrow which runs the game, and if it kind of comes up, it's going pretty slowly I guess. Just leave it for the time being. Maybe yeah, there we go. I thought it was taking quite a while then. It was going to take ages, otherwise we would have been waiting here quite a while. Here we go. So now you can see we've got our player, but we can't move. You know, we can't do anything. Pressing. Whoops. Don't know what I pressed then. Still recording, which is good. It doesn't do anything. So it's in the room, but it doesn't do anything. So we need to go in and make it move, let's say. So here you've got your events. So events, you have a selection of events, and what they do is they activate the code inside it at a different point. So create event is when the object's created in the room, so at the very, very start of the game. That's a key one that you'll use a lot. Destroy is when it's destroyed, pretty much. It's not that hard. An alarm is basically a timer, or an alarm in that case. And a step runs, in this case, a 30th of a second, every 30th of a second. So, in our room, you know, we've got our speed, and that's how many steps there are in a second. So that will run every single 30th of a second. So you use that one a lot as well, your normal step. I don't really use the other two. Collision is when it collides with another object. Use that with enemies and stuff. Keyboard, when a keyboard key is pressed. Mouse, exactly the same as keyboard. And then you got some other ones. They kind of explain themselves. If you need any help with that, down in the comments. Draw, it draws shapes. You can draw text. You can basically draw whatever you want. Just draw, or draw a GUI. Draw GUI is for like health bars and stuff that you want to stay with you all the time. Key press, exactly the same as keyboard pretty much. Key release, it's just when you release the key. I'm just going to leave that because I don't have a clue what that is. But we're going to just do a step of it. Now you've got quite a lot here. So I'm just going to make it move, okay? We're not going to go into it much. And I haven't actually used this that much. So it'll be a bit of a test for me as well, if I can remember. I'm trying to remember how you do keys and stuff. I can't quite remember. Maybe it's... Nope. Yeah, I've forgotten. Doesn't normally happen. Let's just make it move in a random direction. So we can go along and select all of these, and that'll make it move in any direction. And we'll set it to 2. We can take it relative. as well, so that will make it pick up speed, I believe. Anyway, let's give it a whirl. See what happens, you know. It might not work. I don't know quite what it will do. I haven't used drag and drop functions at all, really. I just went straight onto the code. If you're interested in the code, just skip straight to the next video. This is just if you want to use drag and drop functions. Which do work, but I'm not using them myself, so bit hard to, yeah, you can see it's a bit crazy and it moves around. So it does move, and you know, it's kind of works. But let's get rid of that. Now let us what could we do? I wonder what this is. This one is testing session. Oh no. Doing that. Maybe we do actually. Isn't it? So that's. So there is one for. That is weird. Wait, is it this one? Nope. I'm still puzzled because really it should be one of these, but it isn't. Let's just do a mouse. So if it's left pressed, so what you can do here is you can have a block. So this will be the start of the block. So if mouse button is pressed, we're gonna move right. Let's say a speed of 1, and we're not gonna make this relative. And that's going to be the end of that block. Now we're going to make another block. Whoops, wrong one. And then if right button's pressed, we're going to move left. Don't know if that makes sense. I'll swap them around quickly. So if the right button's pressed, move right, left button's pressed, move left. Okay, there we go. So that will, so that's the start of the block, that's the end of the block. It signifies what it should do in one go. So in this case it should check that and then do that and then go on to the next bit. And then, I don't know, let's give this a go now. It should work now, but I don't know. I will find out how you do the keyboards. Puzzling me a bit. There is a way, it's just I've not used the drag and drop functions for a while. So let's see if this works now. Yay! I don't think I'll we can move one way very easily. It kind of works. I wouldn't recommend using the drag and drop functions, but really if you want to, feel free. But we're going to just get rid of all that because in the next video I will be doing code. So we could do this and make it very efficient and work very neatly. So, just drag it in for the time being. We can sort it out for the next one. So we've got a step event and it's gonna work for the next one. You can fiddle around with the drag and drop functions as much as you want, have a bit of fun with them. They do say also if you just go along and say, take this one for example, hover over it and it says destroy at position, you can literally just drag it over and choose the position and you bob's your teapot. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, we didn't do that much, but I really don't know that much on drag and drop functions. But if you did enjoy this video, and if you did learn something, go smash that like button, and do some magical stuff. I don't know. Do whatever you guys want to do, and I will talk to you later.